Anybody who underestimates the president over the next year underestimates him at their own peril. These guys have shown that they don't know a hell of a lot about governing, but they know how to campaign. They know how to campaign. I've watched the president now as he starts to get out into more campaign-style things. He gets more energized. He gets more animated. He's off the prompter. He's seemingly speaking from his gut. That's the person that people elected in 2008. That's the guy. The guy who's been around for the last 3 years in the Oval Office, and nobody can really recognize who he is. And so I think that people who believe, because the president's poll numbers are bad and the country's in trouble, that he is a shoo-in loser are wrong.
He is right again. He is absolutely right on this point. Beautifully put, and it's a very important time to say it. I mean, I think the big division among Republicans right now are those who think, oh, absolutely, this is going to be 1980. We're running against Jimmy Carter. Obama has wrecked the economy like Jimmy Carter had. We just need to get the most right-wing candidate in there. And then there are those of us like me and apparently Governor Christie who think this guy is going to be tough to beat. The most important thing is defeating Obama. The idea that we just pick the most right-wing candidate without any concern about who's going to win is suicidal for the Republican Party, for the country. The candidate who it is going to be and is the strongest candidate to beat Obama is Mitt Romney. And, you know, I'm a little tired of these Johnny-come-lately conservative purists. Where were they when we were running John McCain? For Pete's sake, Romney is a million times better than McCain. Romney speaks absolutely beautifully. He's been magnificent in the debates. I think he's a little bit of a country club Republican, too. But let's just get a Republican in there and get Obama out. And as long as we have a Republican Senate, by the way, Tea Partiers, that's what we need to be working on, Republicans picking up the Senate.
I think Romney's done a great job. He is 1,000 times better. And I didn't think he ran a bad campaign in 2008. He is sharper. He's been great in every debate.
Yes.
I think he's done a good job.
He has fantastic advisors, including Judge Bork and Mary Ann Glendon advising him on court appointments. What I think Republicans should be, and conservatives, people who care about this country should be looking at, is not just can you check off this issue, this issue, this issue, but who can you send in the debates against Obama? And I think, hands down, that is Mitt Romney.
And in the end, this is what's going to happen. The people, Tea Party members, conservatives, moderate Republicans are going to have their chance to voice their opinion. And whoever they pick, they better get behind and support.
Look, I think all the candidates in this race have a lot to be proud of. They've offered a lot to the debate. But I just can't buy into this idea that, by their own admission, they're saying the only way they can win this race is by having a floor fight in Tampa in August. And I think that's a recipe to deliver 4 more years to Barack Obama. And our country, forget about the Republican Party, our country cannot afford that. And so we've got to come together behind who I think has earned this nomination, and that's Mitt Romney.
And I think this primary has been productive. I think it's been constructive up till now. I think it's made the candidates better. But I think we're entering a phase where it could become counterproductive if this drags on much longer. And so that's why I think we need to coalesce as conservatives around Mitt Romney and focus on the big task at hand, which is defeating Barack Obama in the fall.
And encouraged fellow Republicans to put an end to the long nomination fight, saying in part, quote, primary elections have been held in 34 states, and now is the time for Republicans to unite behind Governor Romney and take our message of fiscal conservatism and job creation to all voters this fall.
Time when to hold them, a time when to fold them. Well, I think it's time for people to all get behind this good man. Some of them have waged a very good fight. And I'd say that about some of his opponents. But we're so convinced, and mainly because we've known Mitt for a long time, that he's the man to do this job and get on and win the presidency.
A competitive primary does not divide us, it prepares us, and we will win. And when we gather back here in Tampa 7 months from now for our convention, ours will be a united party with a winning ticket for America.